So right now, Mexico is a mess in this sense. They yesterday kind of lost in the news. The Mexican army went to capture the head of the Jalisco cartel, the biggest cartel in Mexico. They're known for fentanyl, cocaine, human trafficking, you name it, they do it. They are known. They have been using sophisticated weapons. They've used helicopters. Hell, they've used drones with explosives to deal with people, assassinating officials that go against them. Well, they surrounded him. They tried to capture him in Jalisco yesterday, and they failed in capturing him. They did kill him. Unfortunately, that set off a mess. Um, he was tracked down through information through the Trump regime, and Trump has been pressuring Claudia Sheinbaum, the president of Mexico and Mexico itself, to do something about the fentanyl problem. Okay, not that we should try to prevent it ourselves, but if we had an FBI and a DOJ and a DHS dedicated to doing that instead of ICE and doing whatever Trump wants and making sure Kash Patel can get to Milan and Kristi Noem could get her favorite blanket, it'd all be okay. But shit. So they've been doing that, the Mexican government, because they want to keep Trump from putting either bombing Mexico or putting troops on the ground. But let me make this clear: what happened? What had happened if American troops were involved in this? It went insane in Guadalajara, in Michoacan, many towns around that area. It was roving fights. Cartel members upset of their killing of their leader, which is opening fire on everything. They lost 20 Mexican National Guardsmen. They shut up the Guadalajara airport. They went berserk. Okay? Now, Claudia Sheinbaum, I didn't see it. She's supposed to have a press conference today, and I'll have to go find it. But they're doing this hoping that Trump would lead the pressure. The problem is, cartels are pretty deep in Mexico, within politics and everything. She's been doing it, going after them hard, not only because they should, and two, keep Trump off their backs. There is now a power vacuum. And if you think there's going to help you with the peace that that this is going to be a good thing that they killed the head of the Jalisco cartel, the most powerful one. What's that saying? Nature abhors a vacuum. There are already moves for other cartels to try to take up their business, which means there's going to be a massive fucking and what we would call a gang war. A fucking war. And another cartel will come on top. So, I mean, they won the battle, but they may lose the war. But that's something we need to keep aware of because it will affect us. Because if Trump thinks that doesn't work and Trump sees that as chaos, he may decide to go into Mexico and try to fix it. The problem is, you won't be fighting the Mexican army. You'll be fighting cartels. And from what the Mexican army find out, that's not an easy task. So keep an eye on it. It's not a good situation. We'll see how it affects everything. But hopefully they'll get control of it. I don't know. This could bode ill for the United States and the border.